I'm just gonna to sell. Um, I've collected the whole AHL. I've collected almost every team in the league. I think there's like 6 left that I haven't. Couple NHL teams and 4 SHL teams. I guess I just got lazy and decided not to collect the SHL ones. When I do, I'll show a video exactly what I do. Just how to get the most out of each team. Anyway, what I've done already is I've gone through and I've put 30 guys. I've just go through my collection and I look for the availability. I look for ones and zeros. I've already gone over this, just exactly what to do, but I'm just going to show you again, just to show you how effective the AHL is. It's a really good league to sell. The National League as well, because you get 21,000 for collecting each team. Those two leagues are very good to sell off at the end. So as you can see here, we got player G Lang, plays for Abbotsford. Position is center. So again, you just go out, you give him a quick search. Center, AHL, Abbotsford. And you look for Lang. There he is right there. Somebody's trying to sell him for 1,000. I don't recommend selling them for anything under 2,000. People, I mean, it's your cards. You can sell them for whatever you want, but I assure you, you can get more. So what I do is I just throw him back in my collection until a later date. Hopefully he goes to 0 or somebody else is selling them for more. As you can see, I already have cards up. Nothing is less than 3,000 right now. Oh, except for that guy. These cards here, just the gold non-rare ones. If I can get 1,000 for that, that's a big bonus because I think you can only usually get about 500. So again, he was at 0, so I put him up for 1,000. I don't know if he'll even sell at that. If he does, great. But yeah, everybody else, they're 3,000 and above. So you move on to the next guy there, right wing. Looks like Grand Rapids Parks. So again, right wing, AHL, Grand Rapids. Sorry about the quality again. I mean, I shoot on a phone from about 1972. 700 again. It's just not worth it to put my guy up for less than that. I mean, I bought him for about 500. I could always just say, you know what, I'll take that and be happy. But I know that I can get a lot more for him when he goes to 0, or if somebody else charges out the butt. So again, you just keep moving on. Right wing, Binghamton. Right wing, AHL, Binghamton. So you look for Downing. There he is right there. He's got interest in him. There's 100 and there's 250 bid right now, which means there's probably about 3 or 4 different people bidding on this guy. So they want him right now. So what I'm going to do is put my one up with a buy now price. Whenever they lose the battle or they see my guy first, they're going to buy him. I'm not going to get too greedy. So I'm just going to put him up at 3,000 by now. And I'm going to put him up for 3 hours because I'm actually, I got some stuff to do today. Usually I only put guys up for an hour, and every hour I go back and I do the same thing over and over again. You sell quite a bit. I've sold easily over 1 million pucks, probably close to 2 million worth of players in the minor leagues. I have a bunch of NHL teams too, but I haven't sold them yet. I'm just waiting to trade them off with a couple of buddies of mine. Then I'll start selling them off. Keeping, of course, the good players, Crosby, Malkin, Ovechkin, all the guys that you'd want to play with. So I'm going to list him at 3,000 for the next 3 hours. I assure you he'll probably go with that one. He's almost a guaranteed sale, just because he has interest in him. So you move on. Goalie, Bobkov, Norfolk. I could show you the team, but I mean, I've done this so many times that I can just look at the card now and know what team they're on. So Bobkov, 1050, 20 hours. Again, I mean, 1050 is just not worth it to me. I could put him up for 3,000 for 3 hours and hope that he does sell at the 1050 plus mine, but it's not my thing to do. I like to go for the almost guaranteed sales. So again, send them back to your collection. Move on to the next guy. Nemitz, Abbotsford, right wing. Sorry if this video is a little long. I'm trying to show you like how long it takes exactly to do all this. Just to give you like a little, knowledge of how long it does take. So he's up for 3 hours for 1750. I could take 1500. Again, be happy with that. But like I said, I don't like to accept less than 2,000 for anybody. Even 2,000 is a push for me. So again, you move on to the next guy. Now these bronze cards, AHL bronze cards, I'd say 1,500 is a pretty good price to get for them. They usually don't go too high. So again, you check them out. Stager, whatever his name is, plays for Hartford. Actually, I didn't get his position. I'm in too much of a hurry here. Goalie, alright. Sorry about the quality again. I think it's getting a little blurry on you guys. On all 0 people who watch my videos. So goalie, AHL, Hartford. And as you can see, this guy's asking for $250 for the next 2 hours. What you could do here is buy him for $250 and then put him up for $1,500 if you want. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do an update for this one after the 3 hours is up, just to show you how many teams I did sell. So I'm gonna buy him at $250. I'm going to send him to my collection since I already have one in my trade pile. And now, as you can see, his availability went down to 0 because I bought the one. So, sorry if you can't see that. It's, like I said, it's an old phone. Really messes with my, with the quality of the videos that I shoot. They're really terrible. So I bought him for $250. I'm going to put him up for $1,500 buy now for the next 3 hours. Again, if he doesn't sell, so what? I mean, I can quick sell him, get what, $90, something like that, and only lose $150. Not a bad thing. I mean, again, if somebody does put him up, it won't be for less than $250 probably. So you could always just sell him at that price, get your money back, and have no loss. So right the AHL Hartford. Again, you go to search. Position, right D, AHL, Hartford. I actually forget the guy's name, but I'm going to, it looked like this guy here. 650, nothing that I want to sell. I don't really want to buy him at 650 either, just in case his availability goes up in the next 3 hours to 8, 9. Then you can't sell him for, you definitely won't be able to sell him for 650. So definitely not worth a buy. I mean, if he was 200, 250, 300, you can give it a shot if you want. It's your pucks. You decide that. Right wing AHL Hamilton Quailer. This will be the last guy I search, and then I'll just fill it up so that I have 30 guys in my trade pile being sold from this league, and then I'll give you guys an update whenever I get back and check to see how many I sold. Alright, so this guy here, as you can see, he's up for 12 hours. No buy now price. That's basically a zero availability to me whenever there's no buy now price. He was starting price $450. He's now at $500, which means there's at least 2 people interested in buying him. So again, I'm going to put him up at about $3,000. I mean, I could charge $3,500. You know what? I'm going to actually do that just to show you guys. It is usually what I get for zero availabilities. It's $3,500. So there you go. Starting price 3, buy now 35 for the next 3 hours. So basically, one of the 2 guys interested in buying him are going to either see that and be like, okay, I want to buy him now, finish my collection, and move on, or they're going to lose the battle there. I guess he's up for 20 hours. My card's going to be up before then. I'm guessing that they're going to see my card and just want to finish their collection. Again, I'm not going to show you anymore. I'm going to fill it up with nothing less than 3,000, except for the ones that I won't be able to get 3,000 for. And I'll do an update. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do one more card. I really want to show you guys that people do charge sometimes ridiculous prices, and that you can make money off that. So left wing, Lake Erie. Again, I didn't check his name. But I'm just going to look for the one guy with only one card up there. So we know it's not Egazino. There's 4 of him right there. Carey. It's not Carey. Sotheby. It might be Sotheby. So he's 300 right now. I think it is Sotheby. Again, he's 300 pucks. If you haven't collected the team, buy it. I mean, 300. Buy him and put him up for about 3,000. You know, buy now, or starting price 25, buy now 3,000, or starting price 3,000, buy now 3,500, and you'll likely get it. If you don't get it, then you have a player. You just bought a player for your collection for 300 pucks. In the AHL, these cards here, the non-rare silvers, buying them for 500 or under is what you do. Don't pay more than that. I mean, you can go up to 1,000 if you want, but I recommend waiting until they go below 500, because every player eventually does when you buy them. These white ones here, or these, I guess they're silver rares. These ones you can buy at 1,000. I don't recommend buying above 1,250. As you can see, he's 700 right now. There's a bunch of him up, so he's going to be cheap. But again, don't pay more than 1,000 for any of these white ones. You can definitely sell them off when they get to zero for about 4,000, 3,500 again, and do that. As you collect the team, buy them for cheap. Keep looking. Don't collect just one team at a time. Buy as many silvers and white silvers and everything else for as cheap as you can possibly get them. Move on to the next team if you can't complete it at 500 or less, or 1,000 or less, and keep looking at your availabilities and sell them as you're buying the team. I mean, as you're buying it, if you keep selling them for $3,000, basically the team pays for itself. Plus you get the bonus, plus you get the resell all the other ones at the end with the 0-1 availability, stuff like that. I definitely recommend doing that, and that's basically what I do as I buy teams. I'll just quickly show you that I have bought the majority of teams. I have 2,800 players right now. Actually, I was at my highest. I was at 3,203, I think, and I've sold off about 148 players, and I've made over $2 million doing that. Just selling 148 of these AHL teams, or minor league teams. Sorry. Again, 537 players. I've collected every team. Team collected, bonus, team, all full. The whole league I've collected. And as you can see, I'm selling them off. None of them are full anymore. And I guarantee you that I've sold every player that's not there. I've sold for $2,500 or more. Minus, of course, the bronze players. I haven't sold any of the unrare golds because their availabilities always stay high. SHL, as you can see, collected everybody. There's 4 teams that I haven't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's 5 actually. 3,000 for that one. I'm probably going to do these guys within the next couple of days. I might make a video to show you what I do. Might not. And again, got the whole league here. Whole league. Everybody here. I've got everybody. National League, OHL, Q, W. I've collected every single team. NHL collected. There's only, I think, Detroit and Boston that I haven't collected. As you can see, I haven't sold the teams that I have collected. I still have Boston full, Buffalo, Calgary. Carolina, I must have traded that off with a buddy. Another one, Chicago, that I need to get, which I'm probably going to do hopefully by the weekend. I've only got 300,000 pucks right now, and I should be able to make about $1 million by the weekend. So I'll be able to buy Chicago. Detroit's the only other team that I haven't got. So everybody else, as you can see, I have. And again, I kept all the good players. I got Nash, got Carlson, I got Malkin, Crosby, Peter Angelo, Stamkos, Phil Kessel, Phaneuf, got Ovechkin, got Bufflin, and all these guys I keep. I'm eventually going to sell off my teams. I don't know. If I get enough people watching these videos, I might even sell them off to you for a real cheap price. You know, $300 a player or something like that. Just something really, really cheap that you can collect the teams for. All right. If you've watched this long, thanks for watching. If not, I'll catch you next time. Hopefully on a shorter video. Enjoy.